Today's topic is, hyper-focusing on something or, dedication towards something. For me, it's been baseball in my life. I've been so focused on making the baseball team and getting better at baseball and joining this team so then I have a better chance of getting noticed by these coaches, and then that coach is one of the varsity coaches on my high school team, so then I get to make that team because I didn't make it last year. And here's a new coach that has a new opinion on me and fresh platter. And honestly, last weekend I kind of messed it up. I made 2 errors in one game, walked twice, and then just ground out another at bat. The errors weren't because I didn't know what to do. The errors were because I didn't want to know what to do, I guess. Turn to the side, miss. Looks like I was doing TikTok dance. Whoa, give me time. Whoa. You guys know how TikTok dance? Anyways, I was just so worried about what the coach would think and being like, oh, I gotta feel this. Oh, I missed. Oh, I gotta get this pop fly. Oh, I missed it again. Crap. That's not what the coach wants to see. He actually brought the whole, our mound meeting, and then literally right after I just made my first fielding error, and he was like, look, if y'all want to be here, if y'all want to be on this team, you guys got to get the ball. You guys got to get in front of it, because that being afraid of it or that going to the side effort, I'm not going to handle that. And that coach was the varsity outfield coach for my high school. So for me, I was like, dude, you messed up. And I was in my head the whole day. Was still in my head this day. And that's why I made the second error. And I'm still somewhat, being like, you suck.
Your boy has no skills.
But it's important to not do that. That's why this video's being made. Can't be as hard on yourself as you want to be, I guess. You may be thinking well, I don't want to be hard on myself, I just am. Or you may not be hard on yourself. If you're struggling in your sport, if you're struggling in life, if you're struggling with your goal, if you're struggling with anything, you have to realize that, that mistake is going to teach you something in the end. For me, now I know damn well to get in front of that ball. I'm not going to die if I get hit by the ball. I'm not going to die if it hits my chest. I should get in front of the ball and stop it. And if I'm not afraid of it, I'll most likely get it. Because then I'll be there and I know the movements. I know how to get it. I'm confident in my fielding ability, my hands and anything like that. But I'm just not confident when I'm playing, I guess. When I'm practicing, oh my gosh, this guy's good. Game time, all goes to crap. And that can't happen, because if you're good in practice, it doesn't mean anything to a coach if you can't perform in the game. And that translates to work. If you're good in, the research on the product that you're selling, doesn't mean crap if you can't go sell it to the next door neighbor. Something like that. You guys get the gist of it. Hopefully. But yeah, life's just been about getting better at baseball recently, and trying not to put that over my relationship with God, because sometimes I notice that I think so much about what I can't change, like the error I made yesterday, or the girl that I didn't ask out. I don't even know if I'll put that in there because that's very personal, but you just gotta go for it, and you gotta be confident. You have to work hard enough to where you establish your confidence, and I guess that's not what I've done. I haven't worked hard enough for me to be so confident in myself yet. I've worked hard, I know that, but I gotta work even harder. And it's also important that you don't drain yourself to where it's, you could work to get better every day, 100%. But you have to know your physical limits. Oh. Excuse me, this Coke is, the root beer is terrible. I hate when that happens, when you go to In-N-Out and then your soda's just flat. Ugh. Anyways, I've used the gym to show progress over a long period of time, as I've said. And, just prove to myself that, you know, I'm capable of not seeing results right away, but knowing they're to come. And that's very important, like with prayers. You know, if you pray for something, it's most likely not going to happen tomorrow. It might not happen the next day. It might, but it might not. It might happen in 20 years, and you just have to be patient for it and wait in God's timing. And I guess that's what working out has taught me. It takes hard work. Enough yapping. Let's get to the workout and yap even more. Today's back day. I feel like last time was back day, or I know last time was back day when I filmed as well. But this time we got a new split because it's July 1st, second month of summer, and I've only put out 2 videos. I apologize because that's a goal that I've had to be consistent during summer. Hopefully I aim for the rest. Back to working out. When I started this last school year, I picked up bigger shirts, like a size too big, at the store, and wore them to school, and they were super loose and baggy on me. But it was just because I was so, inconfident, or what's the right word? I don't know. Hey, bro. Hate that one. You can't come up with the right word. I think of it. I just wasn't confident in my body. Like right now I'm wearing a super tight shirt and I still got blubber on me. But, I'm confident in the way I look. And before, you would have never seen me in any tight shirt whatsoever. You would have never seen me in a shirt size medium for the life of me. But then now, size medium is what I prefer, because if I wear a large, then, it's super baggy like it was, but I was wearing that so I could hide my bumps, my blubber, and now I'm confident with this blubber, because I know there's muscle underneath, and I'm losing it, but, I still got, I'm building the arms, building the chest, building the back. Back's actually my favorite workout, favorite day. I'm gonna start doing more videos like this. It's kind of like a Sam Sulek type vibe. Maybe daily vlogs like this, like Sam Sulek does, to get me that goal of being consistent somewhat during the summer. Just trying to find music right now. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Pop, 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 pop. I'm not even a Kendrick guy, or I'm not even a Drake guy. Some Kendrick songs, pretty good. Some Drake songs, you just gotta go like, wait, what's that song? Oh, wait. This ain't about revenge, but I get along better with your friends. Just stuff like that. You can't go wrong with Drake, but you could go wrong with Drake this lighting's bad. If you know what I'm saying, because he's a weirdo. Let's just say that. Drake's a weirdo, but he makes good music, and it sucks for people that love Drake as a person. And I like him as an artist. Kind of sucks because now I don't listen to him as much because he's done bad stuff. No, not something in the way, bro. I listen to like weird songs and I work out, like TikTok edits of. It's not what I listen to regularly. Regularly is gonna be like Yachty, Coldplay, really my top 2, and what's another one? Like that's really it, yeah. Yachty, Coldplay, Daniel Caesar. Actually, really got into Daniel Caesar recently. But I listen to like TikTok audios like this. I don't know if you can hear it. This just gets me hyped up.
Yesterday gone, don't think about the past. Didn't know who I was under the mask. It look greener when you look at that grass. Jealousy make you blind to what you have. I never.
It's that hold at the end that gets the extra hypertrophy or blood flow or whatever the terminology is. I didn't ask out a girl that I liked. And wow, my voice is like Batman right now. Hope you can see me. I really liked this girl. You know, liked similar things. Some similar personalities, of course. Everyone's different. I just didn't ask her out because I didn't think I had a chance with her. And now looking back on it, I realized I was so stupid. Just because, one, ask them out no matter, you know, your doubts, your confidence, your anything, because there's a chance that they might like you back. So, just not confident in myself to ask that girl out, or to tell her that I liked her, really. Instead of, you know, asking her out, it should have just been, because we did, like, hang out before, or, like, never one-on-one, but in group settings, and talked in group settings, and I don't know, I panicked, and I went to, well, if she says no, then it's better to just have never asked her out. But it's not, because if I had asked her out, I would have got a yes, or a for sure no. That would have confirmed it. Great. But then there was still a chance that there might have been a yes. So, I don't know. It's just my advice. Go apply for that job. Because, you know, you might get it. You might go try out for that team because you might make it. Bro, this thing's not. But if you don't try, you'll never know. Got it. You know, I look back at the times young out, or times young out, or the times where, you know, I was like, you know, I like this girl a lot. There's something in my mind that says I should have asked her out, because there might have been a chance. There always might be a chance. But you know what I mean. And I didn't, and I regret it. But you can't live with your regret, you know? You have to live with it, but change it, you know? Change your fate, if that makes sense. You know, I'm going back to the guy that was afraid to ask her out, because I'm not going to ask her out during summer. I'm not going to be like, hey, you know what? I like you during summer, because then I wouldn't do it in summer because I don't hang out with her in person. It's not like that close a relationship yet to do it like one-on-one in person. And, you know, I think it'd be wrong to text her on, just text her, because that's all I did before. And then in person in school, I was scared to talk to her. Always with their friends. Girls, if you like a guy and they're somewhat in your area, branch away from your friends. Because if they're constantly around you, or they've texted you on Snapchat or messages or TikTok, Instagram, whatever before, they most likely like you. They might not, but they might. So get away from your friends for a little bit. Give him the chance to come up to you. If he doesn't come up to you, initiate something. It can't be all one person, but honestly, you know, you gotta let chivalry still exist. Guys, you gotta make the first move. But girls, if you really like the guy and he's not making a move, do something, because you'll be mad, he'll be mad or sad or whatever, and I don't know, I'm probably gonna get flamed for that. Back to the set. exercise. I'm talking about this is definitely gonna be a Sam Sulek type vid. Oh, look at the tries. They show through the shirt. The shoulder shows through the shirt. What's our next exercise? Hello everyone. Editing this, I realized it was a lot in one video, and I didn't want to, take too much of like your time up or anything like that. So the rest of those splits or the rest of the day of the workout is gonna be next video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay positive. Keep God number one. Peace.
Yesterday gone, don't think about the past. Didn't know who I was under the mask. It look greener when you look at that grass. Jealousy make you blind to what you have. I never trip, never fall. I get up quick, clever. No, we won't be here forever.